All right, everybody, I'm your host, DJ JAXCIN. This is Jack's Local Radio Show. Tonight's guest, we got
Jeremy, local tattoo artist, Untouchable Tattoos.
And I'm Kelly. I do body piercings at Untouchable Tattoos and Avenues.
And we're going to talk about the reason why they don't have the body modification side opening it up yet for the COVID-19 situations. So stay tuned. Here we go.
And you're now tuned in to Jack's Local Radio Show. Jack's Local Radio Show. Jack's Local Radio Show. Jack's Local Radio Show.
All right, everybody, we're back. We got Jeremy and Kelly with Untouchable Tattoos and Piercings. Jeremy, why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
40 years old, tattoo and half of that. Never done anything else.
Growing up here all your life?
No, I'm from Nashville. Originally lost the accent, since I've been here, but been doing this my whole life.
And when did you come to JAX?
About 10 years ago.
Same here. Originally from Cincinnati. So what about you, Kelly?
Me, I am born and raised my entire life, 26 years. I started piercing. Well, I got into it about 5 or 6 years ago. I knew that first Untouchable was in Regency when I was like a teenager. We'd always hang around the mall, and that was like the place you'd always want to go and hang out.
Gee.
I mean, it wasn't nothing I was like, ooh, I want to work there one day, but I just happened to befriended one of the piercers from the Avenues location, and then basically just started doing my apprenticeship there, and then got licensed, certified, and now here I am. I've been with them for 3 years.
Same here, 3 years with the company.
A little bit over 3.5 years.
And
now.
Jeremy, you started off with drawing and all that stuff. Real good at drawing, and then he's like, I'm gonna start doing this.
Everything.
For his ink. How long you been doing it for ink?
20 years.
20 years ink. And how long you been doing it for piercing?
5 years, 5, 6. I started in like 2000.
And both of these are in the same shop, right?
Yeah. Well, now I've been all over the place.
And where you guys located?
We got one at the Orange Park Mall, and we got one at the Avenues Mall.
All right, you guys need to check them out when we open up. But we got something on our chest we want to get off.
That's why we're here.
All right, everybody, with all this COVID-19 stuff going on and all these shutdowns, we're on 3-month phase so far, and they're starting to open things back up. How do you guys feel about it? Kelly, you go first.
I'm distraught, upset. Financially wise, I'm stressed out. All the bills are still coming, and there's just no income. And we're also not getting any assistance from the government, which is very unfortunate. So
She means none.
Yeah.
Anybody that signs up for the unemployment here, the website crashes immediately. I don't know. I guess tattoo artists, piercers, people that work in bars and that whole industry, our stimulus checks got lost in the mail for the most part. I don't know. But yes, it's affecting us a lot.
And what I've noticed is that some people that are working are getting checks. Some people that ain't working aren't getting checks. And, some businesses are getting bailouts, but it's like all these people are paying taxes. Why ain't everybody getting it?
Yeah, exactly.
Curse of the 1099, maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, I hear a lot of subcontractors are not getting the help that they need. It's not just that the website isn't working, it's we're ineligible and
That's
getting
what I
denied multiple times.
Well, I'll be honest, I've been trying to get on the unemployment page too, and it's just kicking me out. It don't even get you the option to even start.
Yeah.
So DeSantis is wrong.
Yes.
You're gonna tell probably 2 million people that are trying to get on that website.
Just take it easy.
Oh,
it's a website.
He's saying that it's our fault
Oh yeah.
It's not the website. It's our fault. We're all idiots.
I think I got through at 3 a.m.
Yeah,
the first time I went through. Yeah, and it helped.
All right, let's get to this first question you guys had written down. Do you receive any financial assistance from the state or the federal government? Which you pretty much answered.
We were just talking about that. I mean, I don't know. Like, well, I guess we can talk about why are we paying taxes to the government, and if they're not going to help us back, so why should we pay you?
Right.
You know, it doesn't make any sense.
It's not like everybody pays and then you pick and choose who gets money back.
Yeah.
You know.
I honestly feel like this is like an endurance race. Like, let's see what mom and pop, what brick and mortar businesses can stay open. You know, and the ones that make it through the gauntlet, then hey, you made it. The rest of you, tough shit.
Why is it that the hair and nail salons are allowed to be open, but the tattoo parlors are not?
Doesn't make any sense to me because we've always been a part of the same group with them as far as personal services goes. So we should have been in the same phase as them.
The same phase.
And
we fall under the same category, even though we keep a higher standard of cleanliness, I guess. Not to knock any hair salons or nail salons. You guys are great.
Yeah, I don't want to bash anyone. We're happy for you.
But we're required to keep it more sanitary, which makes it more ridiculous that we're not allowed to be open.
Let's talk about some of them sanitary guidelines you got to go through.
Oh, everything. Like, you guys especially, y'all got to go through it worse than us. The yearly test, the certifications.
Yeah, piercings. We have to take a hour-long blood-borne pathogens just to get renewed.
And that's annually.
Yeah, and we have to pay for that out of our own pocket. And then you guys have to pay to renew your tattoo license every year out of your own pocket. And it's like and plus our apprenticeship, we do that for a year or two before we can do anything on our own.
Without a side hustle, usually.
Yeah.
But, like, case in point, I have a friend that works in an establishment that's half barbershop, half tattoo shop. All right, on Monday, his barbershop side is allowed to open, but he's not. Explain that to me. I guess these questions are really for the state. And
you're talking about Jason. You're talking about Jason, right?
Rucker,
yeah. I've been in that shop, and it's a straight barbershop, and there's a door and a whole wall. It's all separate and everything.
That he's got to sit there and watch his coworkers make money when they are held to way lower.
Yeah, he's only probably got one person in his room, and they got a couple people in the other barbershop.
Yeah, I mean, even prior to this pandemic, we have always worn face masks. We wear gloves. We change them out every single client.
How many sides do we have?
Right.
Matta side.
Yeah, we clean our room every time.
When you see videos of tattoo artists, you see them with gloves mostly.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Before this,
at the very minimal gloves.
And y'all even wrap your chairs with saran wrap, so that there's no skin contact to your.
DeSantis says ain't got no tattoos. That's why he doesn't know.
But he got a fresh ass haircut, don't he? And once again, not knocking any hair salons or nail salons. Y'all do your damn thing, but we gon' bitch, and we got it right.
We should be there with you guys.
Exactly. I'm in the entertainment industry, and I'm bitching too.
Same there, DJs, dancers, bartenders, shooter girls.
You're already having the bars open. Why can't I be on the stage DJing, doing my own thing? You know what I mean? I'm not touching nobody.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, so that's the most frustrating part is we've always been clean. Usually it's just a one-on-one. Like, our procedure areas are only with one person allowed in the room all the time per booth and per my room. So it's not like there's ever a party affiliated ever.
Exactly. And how many barbershops have procedure areas?
Everything's wide open. And nail salons, everyone's right next to each other. Mm-hmm. I just don't understand why we're being singled out. Just would really like an answer.
Be able to feed our kids again.
Exactly. lot of business owners who are probably going to lose their business due to all of this.
Yeah, $1,000 if you got it or not. It's not going to cut it.
Yeah, I mean,
At all.
For 3 months.
That's not even going to
we're going
cover
on
the
3
electric
months.
at a good tattoo shop.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those owners that worked so hard to get to where they are now, and it's sad to see everything just crumble right beneath them. And then, I mean, I think it would be just a little different if we got a little bit of help from the government. Then we'd be getting by. We'd be okay. But
I'll
we're
deal with no
not
help.
getting any
Just
help at all.
Cut us loose. Let us make money again. That's, you know, keep your stimulus check. Keep your unemployment. Just give me my employment back.
Yes, exactly.
All right, we'll take a little quick break, show you some artwork, and be right back. All right, and we're back with Kelly and Jeremy. What do you guys think about all this clientele and other artists are going out of the state to, get that job done? And it's affecting you. It's affecting Florida.
It's affecting everybody. Supply and demand. We can't supply it. They're gonna go somewhere else to get it, and everybody's taking the money that could be pumped into Duval, and all the surrounding counties here, Jacksonville, and they're taking it to Georgia.
Yeah, I mean, and that's artists having to travel to Georgia and the clients. So Georgia's getting all that money, but Florida is losing their money. And
artists.
Traveling they're going to do what they have to do so they can pay their bills and feed their kids.
It's like sending your jobs to China and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make my money. I'm gonna feed my kids. Fuck what the Lord or the governor says. But why, if you see money and revenue leaving your city, are you gonna just be okay with it going somewhere else? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, we might as well just yeah.
I'm thinking about getting my hairdresser's license, honestly.
One of my things I was thinking about is, so they saying you can have a party, not party, but you can have like 10 people over your house. So
I've never had 10 people in my procedure area before.
So it's okay to have 10 people in your house, but you can't have one person in your shop with sanitary, with plastic, coverings and gloves,
Right.
that you were already practicing before this. And why
Doesn't
can't you just do, if you wanted to, can't you just do this in your house too?
Because they're threatening that $1,000
Right.
fine.
Yeah, I mean, we could lose our license by doing that
Yeah.
at the house. And for one, it's not clean and sterile. So
Nor reputable, nor
exactly.
fun. Nobody wants to work out of their car or out of their house, and
Yeah.
we shouldn't be forced to have to do that. Like hairdressers aren't cutting people's hair out of the back of their SUVs and shit. So why should we have to get to the point where we're desperate enough that we have to do that, or just leave the state and go somewhere else? This doesn't make any sense.
Do you guys have any fallback plan?
No.
Hairdresser.
I mean, I chose this career for a reason so that I don't have to think about doing anything else. I have a future. I would like to own my own shop one day. But as right now, I don't know if that dream's going to ever happen.
Yeah, same here. And like right now, everybody's like, oh, well, just, Amazon's hiring. Yeah, but when, they ask for your prior work history and all you have is tattoo artist for the past 20 years, they're going to be like, well, you can't stock shelves. All you know how to do is draw pictures.
Exactly.
And there's no 401k for tattoo artists or piercers or, anybody else in the industries that are being closed down for no apparent reason except they all just don't like us because we're cooler than you.
Yeah. I mean, I tried college. I didn't really like it, and I found my passion. I found something that I love to do. I love to go to work every single day. I'm
So
happy.
it's not work.
Yeah, exactly. And then
Same here.
we have a really close knit tattoo family within Untouchables. You know, we have awesome bosses. You know, they've been keeping us in touch as much. They know more than as much as they can get. And you know, and what's crazy is even the Cassandra and the health department. She's the head of the health department. She is even frustrated. She doesn't know why we can't even open. She's been going to, you know, dealing with the government in Tallahassee and stuff, but they just can't even. They won't even give her an answer. It's like.
Which means she can't give us one, which means she's getting extra frustrated, which means we're getting extra frustrated,
and
which means we're doing podcasts.
Looks like you got a question here by Catherine Marie.
Catherine Marie. I know
Why
that
do
girl.
nail techs get to do nails in about the same proximity as you would do a tattoo, and we not get our tattoo parlors?
Well, because you don't have to deal with blood when you're doing someone's hair unless you're just really bad at doing hair.
Well, yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of. But in the same sense, name anybody else that's not working right now that's required to have a bloodborne pathogen certification. I can't think of anyone. Anyone with any kind of certification from the American Red Cross or local health department is probably working right now and probably, you know, being called in even when they're not supposed to work because they have a little bit of, you know, background in the medical field. But us, not so much. We can't, you know, we can't stitch people up, but we can draw a picture on you, so we're non-essential, I guess, basically is how it goes.
Yep. Everyone needs their hairs and nail done. That's priority.
Yep.
And you know, I mean, I'm a girl. I love to get my hair done, but you know, I just don't understand why we can't be a part of the same group with them.
Like
we have
at
always
least
been.
give us a chance to fuck it up. How about that?
Yeah, I mean, like we were talking about earlier. There's always just one person. We wear masks. We wear gloves. It just doesn't make any sense why we're being singled out onto why we can't do what we love to do.
Makes no sense.
All right, let's go to a little commercial break, and we'll be right back.
So I have a question to the government and who was the one that the reporter was asking?
He was asking the governor.
The governor,
Yeah.
okay.
DeSantis, yeah.
So a news reporter yesterday, May 15th, today's the 16th, yesterday asked the governor when the tattoo shops would be allowed to open again, and he completely ignored the reporter. So I would like to know why.
Let's show them the clip right here. Let's let them hear it.
Right. It's blatant.
Now moves to full phase one. There are some businesses still left wondering when they will be allowed to reopen. Tattoo shops are left without any answers, and now 8 Under Side is working to get them.
Someone to just simply ask the question. And finally, situation. What about tattoos? Yes! Tattoo shops were brought up. And then another question overrode that one. The governor never came back to it, leaving Litos and other artists in limbo.
Wow. Now I see what you guys are talking about.
And furthermore, he goes on to commend, and once again, not knocking any of you guys, all the hairdressers and nail salons and how sterile they are, and even compared it to doctors' offices. I've never been in a barbershop that looked anything like a doctor's office at all. A bar, maybe. And once again, not knocking any of you dudes, any of you chicks, any of you nail techs.
Good for you. I'm happy
Very
you're working.
good for you. But what the hell, man?
Yeah.
It makes no sense. And you can't keep ignoring the answers.
Yes. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we really want is an answer as to why we are singled out and not allowed to open again.
Right.
And we are planning a statewide show up at the steps of the Capitol building ride.
That was my other question.
Yes.
What do you guys do any kind of petition about it?
Oh, there's online petitions. There's a lot of online bitching and ranting. Groups started. The Florida Tattoo Alliance. Did I say that right?
Yes. Yeah, I just got a
On
group.
yes, on Facebook. Definitely go check out the Florida Tattoo Alliance. They're doing a lot for it. And just support your local businesses, support your local artists. Help us get back to work, or we're gonna start. I'm not gonna say we're gonna start riding. Never mind. Cut. Can we cut that?
No, I mean,
You know what I mean.
this is
though.
real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've been saying it
almost
too.
3 months now. Shit is real.
You know, you're getting on the third 3 months, and you ain't paying some of these people, and they're
Yes.
gonna start getting these car repoed and start cutting off their water and electric, and you got a family, and you're out there, and they're start sending you the eviction notices.
Yeah, I
You're
heard-
gonna be like, hey, I didn't cause this, and you're gonna fight for your right.
That's what
Exactly.
we're doing now.
Yeah, I mean I only seen a couple petition tattoo on Facebook. I'll have to send you the link so you can tag it in here or something, so that if you guys can help us and sign it and share it. That would be awesome. because-
Share,
yeah.
networking,
It will be
word
at the-
of mouth. That's all. As tattoo artists, as body piercers, as performers, word of mouth is a way of life for us. So this is the only way we can get it out. I should be at home drinking beer right now with no shoes on, but here I am, and it's got to be done. And everybody else needs to get out there and do this shit too.
Exactly.
Shout out to Rod Cruz
Yeah, he's
and
a
Selena.
legend.
Yes.
You said something about the petition somewhere else too, out of state.
Oh,
Whatever.
other states aren't having to deal with it like we're having to do with it. I'm sure some are. Some sure got it worse than
When you
us.
saying something, there was going to be a gathering somewhere.
Oh yeah, we were talking about getting statewide serious body modification people like ourselves to ride to Tallahassee and show up and bitch, protest,
And that's
freedom
in
of speech.
And that's in that group. They're talking about that in that group too.
Oh
right?
yeah, not just in that group.
Non-violently protesting.
Non-violently,
Okay,
absolutely.
of course.
I'll bring a grill.
We're gentle creatures.
Don't fuck
okay?
around.
I bring a grill. You ain't got that many hot dogs.
Yeah, true.
Bring your own hot dogs.
How about this? I'm having a grill out at the Capitol in Tallahassee. I'm bringing a grill. Everybody bring everything else.
Yeah, I think by the time you guys get to see this, not riots, but the peaceful protest will be done.
Yeah, we'll try to get this out there
So-
real quick.
Yes, I'm just hoping that, everyone who's watching and listening, if you guys just please help us out and sign those petitions.
Petition will be in the bottom in the description.
I know you guys want piercings and tattoos.
Let us stab
Yeah.
you again,
Yes.
please. We know you want it.
We miss you. And I miss doing our job.
And you guys are getting phone calls every day, right?
Every day, harassment.
When you guys open.
Yes.
Yeah, people are shocked to hear that we're not open yet. They think we're open already, and then it hurts to just explain to them we can't
Yeah.
open. We don't know why.
A lot of people were waiting on these malls to reopen just because of our establishments, and then they go there, and it's either you're buying shoes from Foot Locker, you can't sit in the food court, or go home. I went into the one at the Orange Park Mall the other day. Nothing even on our side of the building was open.
I'm seeing a lot of local businesses closed because of this, and ain't no bailouts. DeSantis ain't
Listen,
freezing
there
no
is
mortgages. It's so easy to tell these banks, hey, put all these bills to the end of the loans.
Yep.
3 months to the end of the loan. You're getting your money still, and you're helping us out more than that $1,200.
Yeah.
So
You guys help us get back to work.
Yes.
Word of mouth, sign those petitions, bitch and rant.
Yes.
No rape and pillage, though. Let's keep it 100.
if you guys want to show up to where he's bringing that grill, you can slap your meat on his grill.
There you go.
Bring your grill.
Yes.
Bring your own grill.
Make
More
sure
grills,
you add
more beer.
everybody. Add Jack's local radio show. Add Untouchable Tattoos. Add every local tattoo shop. And
Never-
Go ahead.
Yeah,
go
I mean,
ahead.
we're speaking on the behalf of all the tattoo shops in Florida and in the other states.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of other states who are also not open at all, and we are all struggling. These are some hard times, that's for sure. And
you want to see people team up? Keep us out of work. We do it very, very well.
That's why I'm saying I feel like we're real close to a breaking point. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So.
I mean, now I'm at that mental state where it's like we're getting like depressed, not doing anything all day and just wanting to be at work. And then those people who are messaging us, that's money that we could be making.
They're driving to Georgia to give someone else.
Exactly. Because they're gonna get it one way or another. And then there's some, unfortunately, there are some people who are tattooing at the house, and it's sad that those people are gonna have to resort to those circumstances if we don't reopen soon.
Yeah. So get about your shit, DeSantis.
Yes.
Or little Stephanie's belly button piercing for graduation is going to cost you $800.
Or give me help me out with the unemployment.
Anything.
check, please.
My little thing to DeSantis, if you don't understand the tattoo shop and you can't figure it out, I mean, once you go visit one or see that they're sanitized and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Since you ain't got tattoos or what's going on, if you don't understand it, you need to go find out about it.
Yeah.
Educate yourself.
Come see us. I'll buy you a steak dinner.
I'll buy you a steak dinner and give you
that's with no stimulus check.
I like it medium rare, please.
All right. Is that all you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, talking about steak,
Yeah.
I'm ready to go grill, brother.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Letting us voice our side of the story. Yeah.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Gave us a voice. Thank you. Thank everybody for listening.
This is Jack's local radio show.
Untouchables Tattoos, Jacksonville,
Yes.
Florida.
You got Jeremy.
And Kelly.
And I'm DJ Jackson. Peace. You can drop the mic now.
If you'd like to help support the show promoting local talent, please cash app us at money signs Jack's Local Radio Show.
You can say it again, though. You can tell them again.
Oh, we're doing freestyle art.
Open up. Open up.
Yes, all tattoo shops, you can get all the freestyle art you want at $120 an hour. Piercings start at $60.
You said you do what, freestyle on skin?
Yeah, freestyle on any skin. Bring it. Horror movie tattoos, you get a discount.